Today, the real problem with India is not inflation, not unemployment, not communal hate, not falling rupee. The real problem is that we have all become hyper-nationalists. Not patriots, hyper-nationalists. There is a difference. Patriotism loves country, accepts criticism, wants to improve. Hyper-nationalism loves slogans, hates dissents, worships party. Patriotism fights for rights, reads the constitution, asks questions. Hyper-nationalism fights fellow citizens, reads WhatsApp, repeats TV debates. Patriotism stands with truth, cares for all, unites. Hyper-nationalism stands with power, cares for votes, divides. Patriotism criticizes government to save country. Hyper-nationalism saves government by destroying country. Patriotism let us fix what is broken. Hyper-nationalism, who broke it? Congress it is. It is because of Nehru. It is because of Indira, because of Rajiv, because of Manmohan, and move on without fixing anything. Patriotism, I love India even when it stumbles. Hyper-nationalism, India never stumbles. Shut up, you anti-national.
Shut up and bloody idiot nonsense close your mouth.
Saying I love my country isn't enough anymore. You must also love every lie the government tells.
अगले 6 महीने के अंदर आप देखेंगे कि पाक अधिकृत कश्मीर भी भारत का हिस्सा हुआ.
Standing for the anthem isn't enough anymore. You must kneel before the ruling party.
क्या महंगाई? आप जिंदा खड़े हैं ना, मुझसे इंटरव्यू ले रहे हैं ना, आप लोग जिंदा खड़े हैं ना, इंसान है ना, क्यों जिंदा खड़े हैं? सब लोग कहता महंगाई महंगाई महंगाई, मोदी ने क्या किया? अरे देखो तुम्हें जिंदा करके खड़े हुए हैं, रखे हुए हैं, इससे बड़ी बात आप क्या करेंगे?
मोदी ने कुछ नहीं किया होगा, लेकिन फिर भी वो लीडर है.
Being a citizen isn't enough anymore. You must be a cheerleader for the Prime Minister.
देखना था मोदी जी को, देख लिया, छू भी लिया, इससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं. मेरा लिविंग गॉड है वो, लिविंग गॉड. मैं दूर हूँ लेकिन उनके जैसा कोई नहीं है.
So what if the PM hugs the corrupt? We must stand with PM. So what if the regime lies through its teeth? We must stand with regime. So what if the ministers change the words like daily underwear? We must salute their sanskari chaddis. This is not nationalism, this is deshbhakti. And this deshbhakti is the poison given to the poor by the rich to distract them while stealing from them. And right now we are drinking it like it is amrit.
पर ये पब्लिक को चूतिया बनाने के लिए सरकार देशभक्ति का चूरन बेचती है. बस पब्लिक बेवकूफ बनती है क्योंकि पब्लिक को चूरन पसंद है.
Remember when Amit Shah thundered in Parliament? क्या बात कर रहे हो? जान दे देंगे पाकिस्तान ऑक्युपाइड कश्मीर के लिए.
कि जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के पीएको को आप भारत का हिस्सा नहीं मानते हो क्या? एग्रेसिव ना हो, जान दे देंगे इसके लिए. क्या बात कर रहे हो आप?
Wow, what a dialogue. Goosebumps everywhere. We all stood up, clapped like seals, and felt like we just won a war sitting in our drawing rooms. Reality, the same government now calmly says,
इस सीमा पार करना या वहां की टेरिटरी कैप्चर करना इस ऑपरेशन का उद्देश्य नहीं था.
wait, what? No intention? What about the jaan de denge energy then? Oh, that was just for the camera. Basically, for the hyper-nationalists. In 1971, Indira Gandhi's government broke Pakistan into two. No thok denge, no maar denge. Just strategy, diplomacy, military brilliance, and action without noise. In Kargil, Vajpayee didn't shout. He acted. And we won. There were no primetime anchors conducting war from the newsroom. There were soldiers and a government that let them do their job. Vajpayee didn't call himself a 56-inch leader. When war came, he let the army speak, not the mic. That, my friends, is action, not this cosplay nationalism where ministers dress like soldiers but act like influencers. Today's nationalism screams. Yesterday's patriotism won wars. Today we have slogans, we have noise, we have flags and clothes, but none in our hearts. Our GDP falls, but the trend Vishwa grew. Unemployment rises, but the trend Modi hai to mumkin hai. Prices explode, but the trend, look, Modi got another medal. They are fooling you into thinking questioning is betrayal. They are convincing you that love for the leader is love for the land. वो चाहते हैं कि तुम सोचो ही मत, सिर्फ मान लो जो टीवी बोले वही सच, जो नेता कहे वही राष्ट्र. मतलब सवाल पूछना पाप है और झूठ पे ताली बजाना तपस्या. तुमसे आपके सवाल छीने जा रहे हैं, तुम्हारी सोच पे ताले लगाए जा रहे हैं और तुम खुश हो. राष्ट्र प्रेम सिर्फ झंडा लहराना नहीं होता. राष्ट्र प्रेम होता है भूल सुधारना, सत्य बोलना, गलत के सामने खड़े रहना. असली राष्ट्र प्रेम टीवी के एंकर के गुस्सा में डूबना नहीं, टीवी के झूठ के पीछे की नीयत समझना होता है. देश सिर्फ अंधभक्ति से नहीं बनता, देश बनता है इंसाफ से, जवाबदेही से और हिम्मत से. हाँ, भक्ति में शक्ति है पर अंधभक्ति में बर्बादी. So kindly, please stop being an andhbhakt. Start being a citizen. Don't just chant Bharat Mata ki Jai. Make sure your actions make Bharat Mata proud. Don't just post Jai Hind on social media. Stand with Hind when it is being looted. Don't just blame Nehru for today's mess. Ask, what is this government doing right now to clean it? Because blaming Nehru for 1962 won't feed your family in 2025. They have turned Nehru into a punching bag because it is easier than answering questions.
नेहरू जी ने की कि नेहरू जी को भी नेहरू ने उनसे कहा था. नेहरू जी ने कहा, नेहरू जी केवल और नेहरू जी की गलती, नेहरू जी द्वारा.
I don't think even the Congress people remember Jawaharlal Nehru ji as much as you do.
Blame the dead because the dead can't fight back. He isn't Undertaker, is he?
Nehru.
Every falling rupee, Nehru. Every broken bridge, Nehru. Every collapsed law, Nehru. Every unfulfilled promise, Nehru. Congratulations. You have built a government that runs on ghosts. If Nehru was the villain, why have not you become the hero? You have had 11 years. What is the progress? Zero. If he was the mistake, then where is your correction? If he was the flaw, then where is your perfection? You invoke Ram, but ignore his values. You chant Shivaji, but crush every rebel. You bow to Ambedkar's statue, but burn his constitution. You quote Vivekananda, but spread hate in his name. You idealize Subhash Chandra Bose, but fear a real revolution. You garland Bhagat Singh, but jail the ones who dare to speak. You prize Sardar Patel but erase his secular spine. You speak of Chanakya but rule like Duryodhan. You recite Vedas but forget the wisdom. You hail Krishna but lie without remorse. You pray to Lakshmi but rob the public treasury. You scream Desh ke liye but sell its soul to crony friends. You promise Sabka Saath but serve only the richest plates. You boast of Beti Bachao but release rapists with garlands and sweets. You chant unity but campaign on division. So ask yourself, is this deshbhakti or drama? Is this patriotism or performance? Is this nationalism or narcissism? Is this faith of fanaticism? Is his pride or propaganda? The real insult to India isn't questioning the Prime Minister. It is letting him become larger than the nation itself. The real enemy of India is not the critic, but the coward who sees wrong and stays silent. India isn't the ruling party. India isn't the PM's pride. India is the voter. India is the protester. India is a journalist shot at point blank range for asking the wrong questions. India is a journalist who refuses to sell truth for TRPs. India is the voice you are trying to silence. India is not one man's pride. India is 140 crore human stories. You don't protect it by clapping louder. You protect it by caring deeper. So next time someone says, don't question, be a patriot, tell them, I question because I am a patriot. This is Brown Enlightenment, where Jai Hind isn't a full stop. It is the beginning of the tough first question. What have you done to make this Hind proud? Jai Hind, Inqilab Zindabad, and as always, don't just be a follower. Please be a citizen.